Yeah, Belfaster. We'll have that. Oh wait, I thought you were asking a different thing. Account verification going to spam. Is there some whitelist? Yeah, we'll be working on that before we get anywhere near live. Hopefully, we'll get that addressed even before future bigger milestones or playtests. Oh, Zemus. See, you made it in. Cool. What we got going on here? Maybe I'm gonna be proved a liar, or just wrong. Not a liar, because I did caveat it. My assumption was, but then again, it's during the course of an entire stream. My assumption was, given the number of unique people that we have coming through in a given stream, that our numbers would be pretty decent in terms of the number of people that came in once you realize that you can actually log in and play. But I realized that a number of you probably also still downloading or installing. No, we haven't announced anything beyond the stream yet. So Nick made it to... I'm gonna be playing one of these guys as well on stream soon. Curious how high I can get. Probably not that high. I die a ton. But did Nick just hit level 2? Is that what it said? So... how do I get up after feigned death? How long will this playtest be for? For the duration of the stream, so probably about 3-4 hours. If you can't get up after feigned death, then you didn't feign it. Yeah. Verlith. Happy Independence Day. Wait, Verlith, I forget. You're not Canadian, are you? If you feign death, do you lose your hardcore character? You just get a warning. Download speed's a bit rough. Yeah, we, it's our original plan was just to mail you a disc each time, but what can we say? Man, we're independent. Just like America. We have a much smaller budget. How long's this one gonna be? We'll be here for the next 3 or 4 hours. We know that folks have plans and stuff. We know that there was no notice, but we just wanted to do a little sneaky one. Because if we can figure out how to do these sneaky ones effectively, then who knows? In an effort to try to get as many stream viewers as possible, I still want to convince the team to let me do FOMO playtests that are capped at like 100 people. And just be like, on stream, go. First 100 people to make it in can play. Everybody else. Tune in earlier. Be more dedicated. Be more dedicated in your viewership of my stream. Yeah. Tannhauser apparently made it in. You can tell when people make it in, they're like, woo! Liz, your corpse may be on another server. That's a good question. We had 3 servers during the stress test. And, I don't know. I don't think all of that data is smashed into one server now. Is it, Ollie? And dang it, Liz, literally every time you say something in chat, my brain can't help but go, Liz Biscuit! And so I think saying that out loud may get it out of my head. Character's wife from last stress test. McNarf asked, I was just asking Ollie about that. I was just asking Ollie about that because I'm not sure if the... Ollie? Are you listening? Okay, Nick said the tester notification people have been notified. This might be a good time to explain. You can set up that notification. Is there an easy way for me to show it? So, you know what? The easiest thing for you to do is go to notification setup in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, well, first of all, welcome new person, because you must be new if you're not in our Discord. All the coolest people are in our Discord. And the only reason why you're not there is obviously because you're new, because you're obviously cool. If you go to notification setup in our Discord, then you can click on the various buttons, emoji buttons, whatever. And if you click on the M&M one, then you get public test notifications. And so you can pick and choose which notifications you get so that we're not spamming you. I wasn't watching chat. Nick, was that adequate? Sean's like, how? Honestly, it took me a minute to be like, how do you do that again? Cool. I'm not good on the spot for anything while streaming. Who's looking to team up and beat the game in 2 hours? Tannhauser said. If you can beat the game in 2 hours, your meal is free. I've been watching way too Beard versus Meal. Way too many English. Nick said you can also /hide corpse space PC if you're struggling with corpses in game, hitting your frames. I'm gonna leave it up because it's gorgeous and I'm not really sweating my frame rate at the moment. $18 players in here at the moment. That's not very many. Liz said, Beard Man, I watch him. He's tiny for how much food the guy guzzles. Yeah, it's pretty insane. We watched one during dinner tonight that was how much food he ate as a kid. Apparently he was a little bit chubbier as a kid. Melody. Hello. We got 19 folks in. The way that he eats it just like a steady clip is amazing because he puts down the food. He never looks super rushed, but he's putting away a ton of food. And then you look at the clock and it's been like 3 minutes. It's insane. Very curious. We're very curious about how he maintains his current weight with the way they eat, so. Belfaster said, I love reaction videos these days, especially people from other countries trying American food, sometimes vice versa. Really helps me appreciate the things we have more, like barbecue. Watched one where Irish people never had corn dogs, but heard of them. Kind of breaks my heart. I don't think Jasmine has had a corn dog yet. We went looking for them when we were in Florida, and the one place we thought we could get them, we're out of them, so she did not get her corn dog yet. Stoke Outrider said minor strength won't mem. Ah, well, you know. Only on your accounts. We were worried about you getting too strong. C-Jack, what's up? In Australia, we call them Dagwood dogs. But I miss a lot of food from Australia. The only food I know from Australia is shrimp on the barbie. And probably stuff made of koala and kangaroo. And apparently babies if you're a dingo. Prawns on the barbie? Nope. Shrimp on the barbie. Think you've been away from home too long. Krill on the grill? That sounds suspect. Who? Oh. 20 players in Monsters and Memories at the moment. If you want to hop in and play with us for a couple of hours, the link is right there. If you already have an account, realize that you're going to need to grab a new version of the patcher. What's my favorite class? Home ec. That's where I learned how to do all the cool stuff that I do around the house. Also, necromancy, so that you always have a friend. But favorite class, like playing in a group. Oddly, cleric has really grown on me. I'm not saying I'm the best cleric, but it has grown on me. My favorite class that we have is going to be Inquisitor. Melody Von Torture said, oh dang, Eminem, today I just saw you start streaming, so I popped in to hang out a while. Hang out while doing stuff, and now I get to play it. You do. Just a sneaky little stress test. Groin, I can't even say it, but I can picture it. Groin. How do you say the, like, I didn't pull a hammy, I pulled a groin muscle? I'm slowly losing all of my English, which means I really need to study German a lot more in the mornings, on a more regular schedule, because I need to have at least one language that functions. Groindolf says, out of character, hail and well met, fellow monster and memorites. I need to fix this. I don't need to see everybody's... I don't need to know everybody's business, damage-wise. Combat. Melee. Is it pet? Is that why I'm seeing this shit? Abilities. I don't need to see your abilities either, I don't think. That belongs in a different window. I just want to see your comments. Oh, jeez. Maybe the ability to click that further up in the tree. Zemus, I can show you. Zemus asks, now I'm curious about how the guards can text was implemented. It's just basic aggro text with no randomization or anything like that. And the strings just directly on the NPC. Vela said, I think I can manage an hour or two. Hell yeah, sneak away. You can still grab a beer. Don't forget, just because we snuck this in on Independence Day does not mean you need to not have a beer and a hot dog in your hand while you're playing. We intentionally have tried to make this game as friendly for eating hot dogs and drinking beer as possible. So we call that sandwichy combat. Melody said, I just rolled a Dwarf Cleric on P99 Green. Never played a lot of EQ back in the day. Played AC, so it's interesting. Oh, hell yeah. That's very cool to hear. It's cool that you, well, it's cool that you help your sister in that way. And it's also very cool that you have the day free. Will there be fireworks over the West Gate? Unfortunately, this was so last minute, we didn't think to make fireworks. Next year, Lasad. My character is doing a little jig up here on your screen. Oh yeah, I'm cheering everybody on their way in because I'm flying. I'm a flying ogre. Fly mode and spam bard songs from Prompto fireworks. Yeah, we'll be like the cities that are no longer doing fireworks. We'll do a drone display. Zima said, so if I were to attack guard 1, move him away from his spawn location, his response would become inaccurate? Yes. That is the level of fidelity that you're dealing with, Zemus. What do you think we're doing? Location-based text for aggro? It's maybe an interesting idea, but we're definitely not there yet. We'll make a note. I swear my fatty runs like he sat in something damp. For directions, we do... Oh. So direction text works different than aggro text. So for directions, they know where they are relative to the thing that they're directing you to. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's we've got that implemented, and then we can do interesting things with that as we go. Like right now, I think it's pointing you primarily to static places, but we can also have it. Yeah, no, it's all tokenized text, Zemus. And so, since we can also point you to specific NPCs, when we could have like a guy, there's one guy that's one guy that sort of you're looking for, and he's in different locations. So in theory, we could have somebody be like, oh, so-and-so, I saw him, you know, last time I saw him, he was blah, 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 and have it actually be kind of accurate. NPC directions are disabled currently upon request of our overlord, the Loving Roa. Why did I ask for that to be disabled? That seems weird that I would do that. Was I drinking? That happens. What? You have it disabled. Why would I ask for that? Hey, Angel. Did you say hi earlier and I missed you? Stoic said, love the new merchant window stuff. Stoic, tell Ollie. Ollie did it. Maybe its iteration was too powerful. Honestly, I can't imagine why I would not want to have that available, Ollie. Did it break something else? I mean, when I ask for something stupid, I'll admit when it's stupid after the fact, but... Okay, Angel. Yeah, as soon as I saw you say hi again, I was like, oh shit, I saw that earlier, and then I missed it. Just like I missed Enoch. Enoch, happy Independence Day to you as well. Stoic said, I was telling you as the face of Eminem, but... Yes, Ollie, I love the new merchant window stuff. It depends on your time zone. But I appreciate it. Herb emoji, I guess we'll find out, huh? Alright, so we have 33 players in here. Herb said, not a joke, I'm running integrated graphics since my card exploded. We'll see. Ollie, weren't you just saying that you had a tiny little PC with integrated graphics that you were running this on? Velpaster asks, can we get the intro to Tears in Heaven when the camera is zooming away from your dead body? I guess in theory we could give you the option to play any clip. Liz said, my integrated graphics laptop's doing just fine. Okay. Ali said, yeah, but it was the newest Ryzen 7. It has a beast of a GPU. So Liz is doing fine with a Ryzen 5200 or something. That's nice to see. Herb, we've got our fingers crossed for you. I can't cross my fingers very well today. I fell off. Well, I didn't fall off my bike. I launched myself off my bike on the way to jiu-jitsu today and promptly got up, got back on my bike, and went home. Oh, I ate shit so hard. It was like one of those, oh, wake up. Pay more attention when you're riding your bike. Quit being so fast and fancy. Yeah, that was unexpected. I guess it is always unexpected when you do shit like that, but yeah. Yeah, it did in fact suck, but on the upside, I'm already going to I've got to go get a bunch of shit checked on Friday anyway, so what is the type of doctor again, Jasmine? Orthopedist, yes. Going to the orthopedist anyways. Maybe you can email them and let them know that I got a additional limb or two to add to the list. Oh, you didn't tell me anything yet? Oh, perfect. great. I'm just gonna get in. I'm gonna be like, they're gonna be like, show me where it hurts. I'm just gonna go, well, first it was here, and then it was here, and then these went numb, but now it's here and here. Is there a way to show FPS? Actually, I don't know. Ollie, Nick, is there a way to show FPS? Magnificent Zukan is now hardcore level 2. Sethric, it is, it's a little sneaky FPS. FPS. What is I do shit like that all the time? It is a sneaky playtest, and the FPS is also sneaky because there's no FPS display. Except First has already found an exploit. We should put a fake one on there. Somebody might tell the Better Business Bureau though. Herb said I am getting a D3D D3 D11 DLL crash after patching. Ollie said try to patch it again. Close the launcher and try again. They said, I think what hurts my FPS most is streaming this too. Are you streaming as well? Did you not see the NDA on the way in? This is super top secret. What? Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh no. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, watching me? Yeah, watching me will definitely screw your machine up. All of this eats up a lot of frames. Man, it's July 4th. Why am I not drinking a beer? Am I even allowed to do that on Twitch? Nick Monk Hardcore is now Hardcore level 3. Can I even get an American beer? I think there are a few American beers over here. We had Corona the other day, but that's not really American, right? But I mean, it's beers that Americans drink in America. I don't know why they had Corona. Isan, what's up, buddy? Hop in here. Happy Independence Day. Ollie Herb said, still getting the crash. Weird, made it to the campfire. Server select before, but since patching it crashes. I'll try deleting the whole thing and re-downloading? Question mark. Herb, are you on version 16 of the launcher? So I guess I owe Nick a beer on the guesstimate. Make sure to pick public server, not test. Sweetie said, wait. How do you get in? I did the last test. Did I miss something? Yeah, you can just grab the latest patcher from the link and you should be able to get in unless you run into some weird problem. Oh my god, on my way. Cool. Hey, Dichi. Version 16 is the one you get from the big click here to download button on the account page, right? Yes. Savenge said, I think that stone paths would look cool if they're partially covered by sand, not so good to define. Yeah, these are very placeholder. They are very placeholder. Oh, I heard a Discord sound. Is that what time it is? Boom. Creedle Juice Gaming said, how long is this playtest for? I just tuned in. It is, we'll be up for another 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, Liz. Nick just hit the, we had it staged in time slots, time brackets, time phases. I thought for sure that as people were coming into the stream and seeing that it was going on, that Ollie didn't answer me before. I don't know if you played on one of the 3 servers. I don't know if we've compiled all of that into one big server mess. But okay, Valus said doesn't think so. His was on. Okay, his was on 2 and I don't have it. Ollie said we merged the 3, so. Hence the absolute slaughter right at the gates. Oh. Darius said, I don't see most of my characters. Her, Herb, have you restarted your machine? How does one get on this? Is there a Patreon or something? Retro Roadshow? No, you click the link. What's up, Hidden Tree? Thank you for 34 months. I felt bad in that Twitter thread the other day. I realized I've deleted... I think the only person I follow on Twitter now is Nick. And Eminem. Or maybe just Eminem. There for a while, Twitter had pissed me off, so I was like... 1 second away from just deleting it. Let's see. Keith said none of my characters made it to public server, by the way. Alright, Ali, it sounds like there's some weirdness there. Maybe not working as intended. Yeah, do folks have more than one account? Are you logged into the right account? If you give the missing character names here in chat, Ali will look for at least one of them. Oh shit, I didn't take my vitamins. What's up, Nintendo fan? How you been? Figgy Pop said, I only have a MacBook Pro. Can I play on a Windows VM? I am unsure, but maybe Ali heard that. Can you attempt to cheat with a cheat engine? I guess. If your attempt is successful, let us know. Ali said you should be able to get in with a Windows virtual machine. Veileth's missing characters, for example, are Falu. There is not a Falu 2 either, but there is a Tweakers 2 and a Veileth 2, but there is no Tweakers or Veileth. CJX says, I play Windows games on a hosted gaming machine service. How does that work? Is it just streamed or? Explain to Grandpa. Ollie says, I see both tweakers and tweakers too. Interesting. Yeah, it's just streaming. You pay for a gaming machine to be hosted for you, and then you can access it through streaming. Cool. For you, what's the benefit of CGX? Bailiff, can you go back to character select? Ollie asked. Craigo said, inference requiring to set up a boot camp or the like for us dirty Mac users. Okay, fair enough. All right, that makes sense then. Let me do something. It's a bit crowded over here, but let me move some stuff around. Cradle Juice Gaming, thank you for the follow. And let me put this over here. Oops. Cradle Juice, thank you for the Prime sub. I'll take it. Yeah, so if you're watching this and you have not realized it yet, we're doing a sneaky little stress test. You can, if you didn't participate in the previous stress test weekend, you can go ahead and grab the clients in the link that is now posted in chat. Hop on in. We'll be doing this for another couple hours. Sneaky test? Yeah, it's a sneaky test. Put this back down there. What? I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen that yet. Do I just not check things out in Slack or what's going on? Wish I wasn't so... Look at that. That looks pretty awesome. Zukan. What's up with the face paint? I guess that's what I get for not watching all the streams. Shit. When did you add that? Week or two ago. Awesome. Got a lot of corpses. Running down to the zone line to see who's hanging out here. Airho, what's up? Yeah, again, for folks that are just tuning in, we've got a surprise sneaky little stress test going on. He did not lie. That is actually going on. You should check Discord more often. Yeah, this is how we figure by doing some sneaky playtests every once in a while, it will instill the desire for folks to keep an eye on our streams, keep an eye on, set up your notifications in Discord. I'm very proud of myself. I know how to do that. Yeah, keep an eye on Discord in general. Romulus, thank you for the follow. Romulus said, is a playtest happening now? I've been lurking in Discord for a while now. Yep, it is happening this very moment. Urho said, haven't played in a few months. Looks like new ogre models. Very cool. Been getting new animations and stuff in. Sweetie said, Discord changed to see all notifications. I shall never miss another. That is, that's the power move, I think. Let's see what happens. Hide corpse PC. What? Did I do it wrong? Try that instead. Let's see how that improves things. Yeah, now it's not as messy in here. Gives me a couple more frames. Oh, it's dark. Looking like a lot of you don't have torches. Or what's going on in the other newbie yard? There's Zemus. Where'd you go? Hey, Zemus. Liz is level 2. Nice. Zemus said so dark. It is pretty dark. It's pretty dark. If you're playing on this side, there's a quest over here. There's a quest over here. If you look around in these various farms, you may find a quest that's got a it's a low but not super low percentage chance to drop a torch. Is it too late to get into this test? It shouldn't be. We still got another hour and a half, 2.5 hours. We only got 43 of you in here. How many people in chat are still either patching or installing and on their way in? Show of hands. Let's get a rough guess here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I guess I could have made a survey. 15, 16, 40 minutes. Maybe it's lying to you. 17. You Sam beat the game already. Alright. See how it goes. Kudoju said, mine said 32, so 40 ain't too far off. Probably the lying Bayless said, mine said an hour, it took 5 minutes. Liz Kimber said my super slow internet took about 15 minutes. I mean, it could be. I honestly don't know exactly how our CDM works, so it could be that with more people slamming on it that it's impacting. Ollie said, I give no warranties with my patching tech. Magnificent Grell has died and joined the heroes of hardcore. This will encourage people to keep the game patch. It may. It may. Believe in us. Darius, congrats on level 3. Oh, it's not quite as dark for you guys now. The moons are up. Somehow you picked a fight with a vendor while trying to right-click to buy. You shouldn't do that. You will lose. One more soul said just got incorrect email password. Can you not have plus in your email address for the game launcher? Unsure on that one. Did it work before? Or is this a brand new account? Ollie thinks it's fine to have plus, so it's got to be something else. If you reset your password, give it a few minutes, and then check your spam folders. Herb said restarting did actually help. Robot, thanks. Now the game hangs at the server select screen forever, but at least I've heard the beautiful music. Nice. Yeah, I mean, turning the machine off and back on again is a go-to. Sorry that you're not able to get in. Boom, we just got hit with a big old server error, Ollie. I'll post it. You're very welcome, Isan. Norse Yeti, thank you for the follow. Herb said, it's a shame, but again, my PC is hyper potato at this point. Hopefully I'll be able to upgrade by the time the game comes out. Yeah, well, it's sounding like, just listening to Ollie and then talking to a couple people out there, that there's some really reasonable PCs out now for that are absolutely able to run this thing. North City, thank you for 2 months. Lisan asks, is boxing allowed right now or nah? Nick replied with yes. So we'll go with that. If you sell an equipped item, it stays visually on you. Blue Queen of Dragons stated. I wonder if it goes away if you reload. Let me go see. Do I even have an item on me? Ollie said Blue Queen of Dragons and maybe a compound error. With the recent tweaks to the lighting, it's actually pretty bright at night. It was dark there for a bit before the moon came up. I know we've got some difference between the monitor types. But on my type, it's pretty bright now. Vela said hide corpse all upped his FPS by 1 billion. Nice. Schmonites warns folks with massive monitors and high-end NVIDIA cards. I had to get the latest driver update if anyone else hits the same thing. Thank you for that. Belfaster says, have to hop off now, but it was fun. Scope of the city is nuts. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Be safe. Enjoy your Independence Day. Ali said, here's a link to the Google Drive client. If you're having trouble downloading, you can grab the client here. He posted the link above. I'm resharing it. Just so you know it's not hacks. In case you don't trust Ollie. Whoops, wrong direction. Maybe that'll help get some more in here. Liz, try reload / reload. Now that you've run the command, try / reload. Right on, Tysite. Did everybody stop talking or did chat break? I guess I could type something in the chat and see. Oh, there it is. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I ask. You're all playing. You guys were very focused there for a bit. Chat's okay. Yeah, everyone's very focused. It's like one of those really good dinners where no one's saying shit. Darius, you should be able to ask the guards, but if you don't get a good response from the guards or understand where they are here, I'll just kind of point. Monk trainer in that building right there. Benderbot, the playtest is going to go on for another hour and a half, 2.5 hours. No. This man in Germany is celebrating like a true patriot. Yep. You can take the America. You can take the man out of America. Can't take the America out of man. What are yawning and stuff? Ugh. Yeah, it's only 15 till 10 here. Is it the exact same note, Keith, or do you need to look at the description and read his text better? Shreddy, I had some last weekend. Yeah, Zemus, that is the trick. Does the description not do that, Zemus? We're a small team, so we can't make a ton of quests, so we want to make them as confusing as possible. That's how we keep you around for additional monthly subs. If we can make it so confusing it takes you a month to do a newbie quest, then that's an extra $15. My mob corpses seem to hide. Yeah, because you've got after you did hide corpse hide corpse none? Did you really train that crocodile all the way up? That is a long ass way to pull that crocodile. Figgy Pop. Liz, did you reload again after you changed your settings? Ollie said this enchanter newbie quest is a long ass quest. I'm sorry. Just think of all that extra content you got. Or perceived content you got. You guys are questing in a 3-hour playtest, Nick says. He says it, I can picture him with like a disgusted look on his face. It's like, why are you not grinding? Ugh. Ew, yeah. Imagine questing. Ugh. It's like smelling a fart. Think I sold my cleric note on accident. You shouldn't have been able to. You might have deleted it on accident, but... Shadowfinger, cheers. I'm not sure how I feel about that name. Halfling with a rusty maul looks like Mario with a hammer. One chance says, we're almost there, 75%. Don't crash. You can sell the notes? Well, that's not intended. It's probably a known bug. One orange till level 4. Game's too easy, Nick. Oh, 57 people. Now we're getting there. As we're approaching hour 2, now we're starting to get there. BB Grill says he's playing a monk so he can't die. Cheats. Doesn't count. I'm not... What? It's hard for me to believe that Nick would cheat. Magnificent Zukan is now hardcore level 3. Sandy EQ said, have you played much modern EQ? If so, up to where? No, the most modern thing I've played is TLP. And the only TLP I really committed to was Aradune and played like 50... I don't know, 52, 54. Had some other tunes in the 30s, or mid 20s, but played my little cleric to the 50s. The problem I had with the TLP was it kept progressing at such a rate that at some point I kind of felt left behind, and that was then it for me. That's when I tried P99. Yeah, if they had a TLP that even with all the modern bells and whistles and stuff, yeah, if they had a TLP like Oni-chan just said would be nice for him to make TLP that releases X packs every year. I would definitely be way more into that. And I'd probably keep up with it fairly well, to be honest. Yeah, I enjoy P99 a fair bit. Or enjoyed. I'll be honest, I haven't really been playing much of shit. I think at this point, just trying to balance both Eminem in real life. I would feel a little guilty if I was playing other stuff that's not Eminem at the moment or not working. I haven't been super effective at having all of the work time that I would actually like. Otherwise, I would probably play the new Zelda for about 15 minutes. Let's be fair, I'd probably play it for a weekend and then forget where I was at by the next weekend and not really play it much anymore. But given an option of like between like Diablo 4 or something like that just came out and P99, I'd probably still pick P99. What's the new game? Bit Battle, BattleBit? Maybe check that out. There's a bunch of old shit that I still want to play. I would definitely hop in and play a few old CRPGs. And since that's single player, maybe I should just get a couple more loaded on my laptop and poke at them, because there's a lot of really fun old stuff, like old ideas or whatever, that I think would be useful for us. Yeah, so like Baldur's Gate or some of the old gold box stuff or the old Ultimas. The old Ultimas just always make me just kind of inspired and excited. And then the CGIQ haven't. If there was a new P99 green, then I would actually really focus on adjusting my schedule so that I could ensure that I get enough playtime and I would commit to it. Because again, like the just the nature of the gameplay and the pace and all of that, I'd 100%. It's funny, just as I'm saying that, Dregus said it. I'd 100% play New Green. Yeah, I would, because I'd actually want to I'd want to max level and knock out some things that are like personal achievement type things on there. Ollie said, nice to see things holding up even though the load isn't huge, but nice to see that's good with 64 folks in. Yeah, let's see who all... Yep, 65. I think Grell. Grell's able to get healed by an outsider despite a red name. Dragus says, still blows my mind. It blows my mind I'm still learning things about old EQ, right? Hey, Landon. Happy Independence Day. I saw it looked like I have a message from you. I haven't opened it yet, so apologies. But I did that so I wouldn't forget it. I like having the red one up there, so. For whatever reason, BB Girl, I had the opposite. In my mind, it worked the opposite. Oh, right on. Landon said, oh yeah, I was working on a video game in secret for 2 years under NDA, but it was released for Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation just last Thursday. Oh, you should link to it and let us know all about it. You may have already done that in Discord and I just haven't seen it yet.